Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to set myself a challenge of building the cheapest house I possibly can. So this is the three people that we have just here. Teresa, and who's this? Charles Craven. They are Sims that I have built myself. They're pretty chill vibes. All have very different vibes, So let's see what we can build. I don't know why they're just sat there working out. It's slightly strange, but okay. So obviously we have 22,000, which is the starting fund that you start with. I'm a little bit scared about this. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we shall find out. So we're going to want an entranceway. Oh my god, that's already 840. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to need to have in my house a kitchen, 3 bedrooms. I'm feeling very optimistic about this 3 bedrooms thing. Maybe 2. Maybe we'll just get rid of somebody. A bathroom, a kitchen. I think that's the main rooms. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that as being the main stuff. Okay, right. I don't really know what to do because I'm kind of like, Jesus Christ. Let's just go for it. That's expensive, isn't it? That is quite expensive. So we could have just that there. If we duplicate that. Okay, do we just do everything the same size? We could just do it on one floor. Let's just see how this... Oh, this is so much money already. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right. What is the cheapest door we can get? Does it go in price? I guess it does. Okay, so the cheapest door we can get is 40. That's fine. And what colour scheme are we going to go for? Maybe just like white. Okay, right. We're going to cheap out on the doors for now. We're just literally going to put... Okay, can everyone get into there? If we put a door there, they can get into that one. That one, they can get into there. That one, they can get into there. No, because they can't actually get into that one. So that's not very helpful. Okay, we're going to go with that. Oh my god, this is not going to work. I can just sense this already being so expensive. We want stairs. Obviously, we're going to need stairs to actually be able to get up. We don't have the money for a railing. Is this the cheapest stairs? 5. So how much will that take us to? 536. Yikes. We would probably be better off just building it on one level, but I don't know if that's cheating. The cheapest lights are 30, but they're not going to give much out. How much are like the cheapest that are actually decent? I don't know whether we just pay a little bit more for lights, because otherwise we're going to have like nothing. How much are these? 85, 80. You know what? I know it's a bit expensive, but otherwise we're literally going to have no lights whatsoever, so that's great. I'm just going to copy up here. We're just going to go like that. We're going to copy this. Oh wow, this is going to be a lot of money. I can just sense this already. This is going to be a very badly built house. Let's go up. 12,000. Can we decorate for 12,000? I feel optimistic. I don't feel optimistic. This is definitely a lie. We could make that as... Wait, where is our stairs? Oh lord. Did our stairs just go? Where's our stairs at? Okay, yeah, fine, perfect, wonderful. Where's the rest of our Wait, I'll get rid of those. We'll get a bit of money back for that. Then we need to move these to the back. There we go. Okay, so we've got 11,000. Oh, yikes. Okay, so let's start upstairs in the bedrooms. We only need 3 bedrooms, but we have like a weird shape. We need flooring. And we need wallpaper. Basic pastels. That can be for one of them. That can be for one of them. What colour is the other lady wearing? So that for the boy, that for the girl, and then let's have this for him. Okay, we need floors. What is the cheapest floor we can get? Carpet. Okay, everything's like the same price carpet-wise. So you might as well go for something like pink. And then we'll go for blue. And then for him, let's go for grey. Oh, I forgot that room existed. We'll just get the main stuff done. 300. 300 isn't too bad, because at least then we can... 300 is definitely bad. We're not going to have enough here. And then we want for him... We'll go for like... Wait, how much is... So we're saving quite a bit if we go for that. Is that not just a kid's bed? I think we're going to have to go for that, because, yeah, we saved 60, but that's actually quite a lot when you put it across. So I know the pain... I feel the pain as well. We're living on a budget. A little side table even. What is this? 45, 45. 45, that's quite pretty. Okay, we could go for that for 45. Is that 45? That's 55. We could go for this again in blue. And then we'll give him this like woodeny feel one. They definitely need something to put their clothes in. 240. Okay, we'll come back to that. We want a floor. Let's just go basic. Wow, that definitely worked well. And we want wallpaper. We want something that suits everybody. This is fine. This is perfect. Okay. We want a very cheap sofa. Give us a cheap sofa. That's just too cheap, isn't it? 150. So why are sofas so expensive? How much are chairs? Even the chairs are really expensive. Why is everything so pricey? Okay, it's definitely not the most comfortable. Was that the cheapest? That was probably not the cheapest, was it? Ooh, okay, that's actually cheaper. But, you know, we should probably not go for that. We should really put a wall in. I don't really want to, but we should have to, really, shouldn't we? Okay, 300 for that little tiny wall. Is that the cheapest stand we can get? I feel like we can get something cheaper. Here we go. We'll put it on this because that's cheaper. We want a telly. How much is this thing? Can we use that as... Yeah, that will do. 9,000 already, and we haven't even gone very far. Okay, we have a carpet, but it's a very light coloured carpet. Let's change the colour because actually... Let's change it in here as well. That wasn't part of the master plan, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, we could extend that. Or would we extend it that way, make that into... Okay, you have to see the vision. I see the vision. We want a... So we've got this. We need a bathroom. Oh, Jesus, we need a bathroom. Okay, we'll do the bathroom. Do we do a downstairs bathroom or an upstairs bathroom? I guess we have a room downstairs and a room upstairs. So this is where they come into the house here. Let's have the kitchen back here. I know the kitchen's going to look weird with the stairs in it, but, you know, money's tight. I feel like the kitchen is going to be one of the most expensive bits for us to do. So let's see. Okay, 235. I'm trying to kind of go for, or do we fork out a little bit extra? There is a big gap in between the two though. We'll just have to go for that. I know it's used and it's grim, but you know, everything looks so grim. Counters, used counters. At least we got similar cut. That's not a similar colour. Wow. This is great. This is really great. Okay, we'll use that. Is it cheaper to get a dining room chairs or a table, or what's cheaper? How much is the cheapest table? 200, but it doesn't fit a lot of them around it. Okay, 200, 210, 220. We could go for that. And we need some chairs that are like fairly cheap. 30 each, that will do. That's good. I feel like that's good. We'll get the basics in, and then if we have some money left over, we will then put everywhere else we need into. Let's get rid of that. We don't really need that. It's just like a spare. Oh, we need wallpaper. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, it's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it? Go for that one. Exactly what timber's for. 144 just on flooring is crazy business, but we don't want carpet. Tile? 4? I guess tiles. I guess it's all the same price, really. Okay. That is looking ugly. Well, I guess we could move the stairs. No, wait. We can't move the stairs. We could. Okay. No. We can't move the stairs. Just ignore me. I'm having a debate with myself. Okay, so that's where they've come in. That's there. We could build our bathroom next, I'm thinking. Oh. Okay. We want tiles. We want like a basic tile. We want maybe this fun wallpaper. Sure. The floor doesn't really go with that wallpaper. Let's change. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Anything at the moment, please. We want a toilet. I know the bush is the cheapest, but, you know. I know the showers are expensive, aren't they? 300 or 375. We might as well fork out a little bit extra. Okay, so I think the bathroom's done. I don't think we need anything more. Then we can go through and spend any extra money that we have. We just need to carpet this area here. Okay, that's quite calming, quite nice. I feel like we're not doing too bad here. I feel like we have this room that we haven't really done much with. We could turn it into like a study, maybe? Would that be the best option? I don't really know. Let's wallpaper it first. 800 and a desk chair. Okay, and the colours kind of go. So that's not too bad. A bookshelf. Yeah, we'll have a bookshelf. We'll have a cheap bookshelf. Right, okay. I don't feel like it's too bad. This is the entranceway, so obviously we haven't really got anything in here. I don't really know what we'd put in here. Maybe a window. Should we have a window? We have enough for a window. Let's get a bad boy window in here. Windows are only 30, so we could get quite a few windows, and that will help with the light as well. We have the windows. We have that. We have that. What else can we put? We have 6,000, so we are going to spend all of it because, you know, maybe we could have this as like a... I don't really know. What could we put in here? Like a precious... What have we got here? I don't really know what to put in this room. Another sofa? Is that weird? I suppose we could just have it as an entranceway, but also bar. Yes, let's spend £730 on a bar. Let's do that. I'm joking. Let's not do that. What about like shoes? Okay. 120. A woman's shoe rack. 120. Men's shoe rack. Take your dang shoes off. Yes, I did just spend 50 on that. Of course I did. This is all like free money for us now. Oh, that's cute. How much are they? 40. That's not bad. Oh, I've just realised we haven't actually done this wall. This wall has no wallpaper on it. Let's just get that and do that. Is that the same colour? Why is it that wait, what? Why is it the same? Is it a different colour? I have no idea what's going on with that at the moment. Okay. So we've done this. What needs a bit more? Everything needs a bit more, to be honest, actually, I think. So we've got a TV. Let's go up into the bedroom because we can maybe get a dresser. We haven't done the outside of the house. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. What was the cheapest dresser we could do? We want bedroom, dresser. What's this one? Kids dresser. Okay, that's perfect. Well, it's not really perfect, but it will do. And then we want maybe just the same colour. I feel like we should decorate the front of the house, otherwise we're going to forget to do it. We need to do a roof as well. Yep, of course we do. Just a very basic. We don't pay for roofs, do we? No. Okay. I'm just going to go for a basic roof anyway. I'm not feeling the fantasy of doing it very fancy. Just slightly overhang it. Okay. Amazing. Not amazing, but you know, you get the vibe. You get the vibe of it being amazing, but it's really not. I would like to move the house slightly back. I don't know what I'm going to do. Could we maybe put a window in? Because it just looks very dull. No? Oh, we could put one there. Okay. What could we put one here? Wow. This looks great. This looks so good. It's like the best house you've ever seen in your life. We do need some stairs as well. Well, we need to colour the house, but you know. Stairs. We need some stairs to go up into it. 380. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And we need to colour the house with our... We're just going to go whatever at this point. There's so much. Oh my god, this is going to clear all our money out, surely. Okay, fair enough. 4,000 left. Yeah, cool. What else do we need to do inside the house? We have that. The bathroom. We could add a little something extra into the bathroom. So let's move that across. Move the toilet to there. We could get maybe a rug. How much is the cheap rug? 15? Oh, that is really vile. I know it's a dog mat, but actually it will work for now. What is that? No, thank you. No, thank you. Previous use. Oh, wow. Some of these I'm just not feeling. 15. Is that only 50? Is that the same price as that? Booyah. We'll have that then. Okay. Mirror. How much is a little cheap mirror? 40. We could have a mirror. I feel like that works. Let's move that to there. Could we have anything else in our wonderful, totally not cheap bathroom? We could have an accent of... How much is a toilet roll? 50? Okay, we could have a toilet roll. We could have a laundry basket. That's not too expensive. And we could have a... How much is a towel rack? Why are towel racks so expensive? Yeah, we'll leave that maybe. Bedroom. Kind of is what it is, isn't it? The bedrooms, really. Okay, kitchen. Kitchen, give us something good. Should we upgrade the cooker? Because I think the cooker just looks rancid. I think they all look a bit rancid, everything in the kitchen, to be honest. We could just see how much it is to upgrade for a better thing. Oh, 120. Why did I not just go for them? Oh, okay, they're not actually that bad. Rustic range counter. That's not too bad, actually. I feel like that is ugly as well. But then it jumps so much in price. But you know what? It's okay. We've got the money. We have all the money. What have we got in here that we can use? A menorah. Well, does that give off so much light? Okay, I see you. You can do it rolling cart. Well, they do need something to do, so maybe we could put that in the study. Divider. Some seeky. Okay, I can't really read apparently. The sauce. Telephone. We could have a telephone in here on a table. Maybe. What else do they like to do? I don't know. What does the sim like to do in their spare time? I guess they might like to do a hobby or skill. And these particular sims, for their hobby and skill, ladies and gentlemen, are going to... What's the cheapest things? Zen yoga? Oh my gosh, meditation. They could play chess. Why are the hobbies so expensive? Oh, okay, they could sing. That's not too expensive. How much is the guitar? 600. Dance floor's quite expensive as well. Biking. Wait, oh, that's a kid's bike. Supports children. Of course it supports children. They would love a treadmill because they are very fit. But how much is a treadmill? Okay, 500 for a boxing bag. That's not too bad. Let's just get it in a different colour. Oh, wait. This is even better price. This is even better. Comes in some ugly colours, but, you know, they do all like going to the gym, so that's perfect for us. What else have we got here? We should get some pictures and paintings. I feel like it's very dull. That's only 5. Only 5 for that. That's actually, like, a bargain, really, isn't it? What wall am I putting it on is the question. We could upgrade the TV. I'm feeling generous. What TV have we got? Oh, no. That's fine. That will do. I didn't realise how cheap the picture was, actually. 5. Oh, okay. We could definitely do something here. We could definitely get some pictures going. Although those are quite expensive. What are 5 then? The single scoop ice cream. Basically everything you wouldn't want in your house. Of course. Dining room. We've got wall decorations that are quite nice. The bouquet of flowers. Relics. Ye oldie. The herb cluster is quite nice. I was going for like a nice aesthetic. We haven't got a sink. Oh, Lord. Okay, we'll get another counter. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get a sink as well in the kitchen. Sink. 125. Why won't you go up there? Does it have to be on it? Wait. Is it because of this thing? Is that the problem? Okay, yeah. Panic over. Okay, that's not too bad. The kitchen isn't actually, like, horrendous. And we still have a little bit of money left to spend as well. I feel like the bedrooms just are lacking something. Probably, like, any colour, any life or anything like that in them. What else would you have? Oh, maybe a mirror. Okay. Standing mirror. We could get a mirror for everybody. Everybody can have a mirror. Yeah. Cool. Alarm clock. We could all have a clock. Kinder-made clock. A blast-off alarm clock. Do we have a bedside table? Yes, we do. Look at us go. Everyone can have the same. It literally looks like this bedrooms were made for children, not gonna lie. What else do we want? See the beds. How much are the beds? 440. That's a lot, isn't it, for a double? Indoor plants. We could have a TV, although that's quite expensive. Should we get some artwork for them? And they have something. Lovely. You can have this. It's nice and calming for your stress. And then you can have maybe this like fitness one. Okay. Cool. It's getting there. It's definitely better than it was. Should we do something outside? I feel like we should do something outside. I feel like the inside we have the basics down. Yeah, let's do something on the outside. We have a roof, don't we? Yes, we have a roof. Okay. I'm thinking let's put the flowers. I love it when it has the flowers. It's so pretty. And we want the stone paving. Just to create a small pathway. I'm going to go for a wall. Yikes. Okay. It is so expensive for the walls. You don't realise how expensive the walls actually are. It's crazy. We want fences. We want... You know what? That fence is perfect because it's cheap. And a gate. What gate are we going to go for? Welcoming gate. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not the nicest thing I've ever built. It's not the worst, by far. For a dry pine, it's only one. Is it really dry? Does it look really, really dry? We'll just pretend we don't know. Dry pine? What dry pine? Never knew. Okay. Outdoors. Have we got anything nice that we could put out? Maybe like... I don't really know. What would you put outside? Sculptures? Oh. That was something. Fresh bucket. Trash can and mail. I guess we need a... Oh, we get a free mailbox. Wonderful. These are all free. We love it. Trash can. It's a little bit expensive, but you know, this is a bike. That's not too bad a price. That's their transportation, you see. We could build a pool. Me, I'm like, oh, we have no money. Also me, let's build a pool. Oh, we had a mailbox. Oh, well, it's free anyway. Can we sell this for money? No, of course we can't. How much would a pool be if I was to require a pool? I could build a pool that size. I could build a tiny pool. We could build a fountain. What about a square? What about a very small fountain? What about that sort of size fountain? That's manageable. I feel like that's okay. Make it look a bit fancy. We want it looking... Right, what have we got then? Blooming lights. See, everything's so expensive for the fountain. Wowzers. What about this little geezer? No, he's a bit expensive. Temple fountain. Oh, the frogs. Oh, why is this so expensive? Do I want to spend 365 on a frog? Actually, I probably do. Do we have anything small to go on the side? Dancing water emitter. Giant water lily pads. Fresh algae. Large lily pad. I love frogs, so I am generally spending all the money on the frog stuff. Do we not have any... What are those? Okay, I don't know if we need them, but is this a light? Oh, a light, yes. Okay, That's cute. We have a pond. We still have a little bit of money, so I feel like I want to spend it all. Of course I do. I feel like maybe let's get rid of this. Let's do something in the living room because it just looks a little bit sugar. What have we got? We got 1,000. Let's not spend it all, but let's see what we got. The tough seat. They all look a bit grim, don't they? Oh, that's nicer. We could get a nice rug. It's not really a nice rug, but it's definitely something. There's just no colourway here. It's just all really random. Fireplace? Is it cold enough for a fireplace? Makes it more homely, I guess. We still have 494 even. What could we upgrade? Should we upgrade these? Because they do look a little bit interesting. Okay, 454. Not bad, not bad at all. What's going on upstairs? Upstairs is okay. I don't feel like it's too bad. We could have a bath, but I think that might finish off all the money. Oh, no, 350. Okay, we've got 104 left. We could put posters in. Ceiling decorations. We could have a mobile. I suppose we did need curtains, really. Oh well, they have no curtains. What about on houseplants? Just something. Just anything at this point, just to use up this little bit of money. A nice rug as they walk in. Let's get a nice rug. That's quite big. 34 remaining. Okay. Let's... 9. Can we buy anything for 9? What's this? So your swimming laps, where do you stop? Indoor plants, we could get this. Is that free? An aloe vera? Okay. Okay, aloe vera. I see you. Mr. Free Plant over there. I don't know what we can get for 9. Can we get anything? We could get werewolf scratchers, a scratching post, 2, 3, 4. We have officially exerted all of the money we had. So let's have a little tour. So obviously this is the living room. I don't think it's too bad. I feel like it is livable. A bigger telly would have been nice. The kitchen, I think the kitchen is perfectly livable again. You know, we've got the sink, we've got the counters, the oven, maybe a microwave would have been a nice addition. This room's like the study, so you know, at least they can work from home and they can work out because they are gym freaks. And a craft trolley, you know, random. The entranceway, little cute shoes, and I like that rug. I think it's quite nice. And let's go upstairs. These bedrooms look like they were definitely made for children in like a boarding school because they're all exactly the same, like replication, but you know. And we have the bathroom as well. We do have a roof, and we have like, you know, a colourful looking house and an adorable little pond as well. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible to make a £22,000 house. What would you have done differently? I think definitely if I was to do it again, I'd probably do it on 1 floor, but you know, I wanted the challenge of doing 2 floors. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd love to see other people's challenge as well of this and see how other people have done. So if you do that, let me know. I'd really like to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you could like, subscribe and comment, it really means the world to me, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.